I actually much prefer Gragas to Shen in this situation. It's because it's more proactive early, it's stronger early, and when it comes to a siege...
1 million people downstairs right now waiting to meet SK Telecom.
Did you count them all?
Yep.
I saw you counting whiskey bottles yesterday, so I thought maybe you could count to 1 million pretty fast.
Damn, that was a really good bar that you found.
Looked for a Mumu and his global crying.
Realm warp into the bottom lane, Crash and Fly arrive, jumps right in on top of Maha, come up with a very swift first blood. Max quickly will follow suit as Prey gets the last hit. Beyond dashing back in, coming over the wall, but low on mana.
And everything being as it seems. We'll hold that again.
Yeah, Fly tries to flash away, but the Nethergrass still comes through.
That's optimistic.
Throws down the Realm warp, but not going to make it through that one. And that's going to be a kill picked up here for MVP. Goes over to Ian. The memes. Fly going in, tries to lock down Ian, can't do it, gets locked down himself. Nethergrass comes through. Early Silence trying to evacuate. Get hit by that rocket. Yeah, or Crash comes up with the kill, leaps back over onto the minion, but ADD is there to follow up. That big hit from the W. Drunken Rage takes out the Rengar, body slam.
But the Caitlyn traps were enough, but now the front on Assault.
ADD's got the cast, pops back in the Rengar, ace in the hole coming through. Is it enough? No, Gorilla body blocks, collateral damage plus the Malefic Visions might be enough, but they expire just before Crash goes down. Meanwhile, Prey, 3 and Sniper, able to take out Max. That's a 1 for 0 in favor of LongZhu, and they get the tier 1 turret, so finally trading up.
Frustrations are probably starting to set in for him. It does mean the recall from ADD. We might see a teleport, pretty defensive
one.
Trying to
zone them back, especially going to get locked down by the Nethergrass. Big burst of damage from end of the line, but Beyond still has that collateral, throws it out. Catches 3 members. ADD comes forward, gets rooted immediately, unable to throw out the explosive cast. Just 6 seconds away from being able to teleport in for a fight to throw out the control ward. Can they get the steal? It does happen! Crash goes in, takes it out, but can he exit with his life? The answer is going to be no. Maha comes up with a kill, but Prey already answers one back onto ADD. So now it's just the squishy members of MVP trying to retreat up towards this top side of the map, and Expectation is there to cut them off. There's no turret, as you say. And this very well could just be a slaughter for the rest of MVP. Ian getting jumped on will go down as Prey comes up with a double kill. A double as well going over to Fly. Massive turnaround for LongZhu.
They get everything there, Achilles. They're able to take away the
with the cast in onto a trap. This will be him falling eventually, but you can see it takes quite some time, but they're not going to be trading up at all. Quite the opposite. Tier 2 goes down in the mid lane. Poke in, TP on the backside.
Every angle covered by LongZhu.
Cutting them all off. Fly still looking for the opening to just maximize his damage. Expression goes in deep, locks up Maha. Shield coming through from him, keeping him alive at the moment. Expression getting locked down. Nethergrass comes out. He's going to die. Max finds the kill, but he pays for that one with his own life. But MVP not going down without a fight. Able to find 2 kills. Realm Warp here from Fly. Dashes away with the seal.
Was a steal from Crash that got LongZhu cemented ahead.
See, Beyond comes in, he's able to take it away. A second steal in the same game. He gets locked down, still quick draws out. Prey opens up the curtain call, but the cast.
Rally approves.
Oh, Crash getting jumped on.
Oh, he's dead.
Big burst of damage. Yeah, collateral damage coming through from Beyond, able to take him out. And they can't.
Scenario for LongZhu to give up Baron.
That should just be another turn going down. Actually, no, the Stranglethorns come out. Expression dashes forward, helps get the kill on the Maha. Big damage, taken away from MVP. Now, if they can just get Ian and get rid of all of it, able to take out Beyond. Gonna be the body slam over the wall from ADD. Max getting locked up. He is dead to rights. We'll take out Gorilla with him as he tosses out the Nethergrass, but they'll just ultimately kill each other.
In the last 3 or 4 days, and clearly still have plenty of adapting to do their new coaching staff. Doesn't necessarily justify what has been sloppy play from both teams.
Good hold, though. They're waiting for Gorilla to come up before they kill this. So everybody has the buffs. But is it enough?
I mean, it's nice.
On to Expression to get a lot of damage out of the Maokai. Pop his GA. Beyond's in the pit. He seals it yet again. And a LongZhu just going to have to exit.
I'm not going to... Nice rotation from MVP.
Way up. Yeah, that's going to be it. The first inhib turret broken. As MVP start to push into the base. Collateral damage, not going to connect on the Prey. Just a couple frames away from that one. Ian takes a lot of damage. Fly, able to pick him off. Could be a nice opening for LongZhu. Crash coming in through all the hunting, especially with a deep TP in the backside. Can he find a target? goes in on top of all 4 members of MVP. Redemption's exchanged on either side. Max gets popped up. Should be going down, and he does. That's another kill going over to Prey, but
free hitting
on the backside finds a double kill. Looks like he might just be the only one making it out with his life. Prey comes up big in the exchange. It would seem it's lower and lower, almost on a half HP. Locked down onto Expression. Will pop the GA. Crash for an opening. Prey sniping out from the backside. Beyond is able to take out Gorilla. 2 members dead on the side of LongZhu. That's going to be the Elder Drake going over to MVP. Buffed up 3 times to Ocean. Plus,
these turrets will die very quickly, and the teamfight damage is not to be ignored either. I mean, so with the death timer, 25 seconds still on Expression, they can look to either 3 inhib or end the game.
It's like second inhib
series, that's what we're doing.
Yep. Well
this time it won't be stolen.
Okay, that's a first for this game. The Hail Mary, TP coming through, Crash, winning the backside, immediate Nethergrass down onto Expression, jumps on top of ADD, got plenty of HP to go around. They can't even get halfway through him. They pop the GA. Expression trying to retreat. Oh, there we go, nice shot going into the back line by Prey, is able to at least get rid of the Guardian Angel, but can they stop the push?
Reminder that Prey is still legendary at 9-0 and 7.
Maybe the payout from killing him is enough for MVP to end this game. Maybe they just need all 3 inhibitors. Third one getting ready to go down. Super Creeps pushing into the bottom side. That Nexus turret will fall in just a couple hits. And this should be the end of the game. 53 minutes on the clock. Expression going back in yet again onto the Gragas. He's in the hole into Prey.
He's done.
He's dead. First death of the game. Right in time for it to end. Maha having just so much damage to offer forth for his team. They will clean up LongZhu. Crash, the only one escaping back to the pit. And there we go, game 1, going over to MVP.
I mean, what to say? MVP had 2 Barons given to them they should never have gotten. Their comp only works if they have the minion pressure of the Baron. They certainly didn't set up side waves.
Oh.
I mean, you just play around with this for a while.
I mean, we got to give it till 20 seconds when it has to be locked in, but right now they keep things a bit ambiguous.
I like how Maha and Max is swapped into.
Somewhat happy about.
You know? In a year's time, people will only remember that they won the game, not how they won the game.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to erase this one from my memory.
Hopefully, the smiles of the first.
Beyond now walking up Expression really far forward. He's going to get hit with that bola. Very swift pickup on that first blood just 4 minutes in.
You say swift?
AD jumps forward. Ian coming over the wall, has the Spirit Rush.
Oh,
gets the charm
nice.
straight into a bola to lock him up. Another dash comes through and a second kill on the board. Hook lands on a Prey, straight into that deadly flourish. He gets locked up. All growth comes through. Curtain call is here. First shot lands. Shield comes out from Gorilla, trying to keep him alive. Just hammer every shot in. Max flashes to the side. Hook comes through, won't connect, but it doesn't matter. Maha has that last shot. Double kill going over to him, and now Crash is here, gets locked down. And that is going to be 3 kills picked up in the bottom lane for MVP. Fly looking to try to draw one back in. The rocket does not connect. The hook comes through from Max. He gets the shield from the Dark Passage, but the big one will take him out. So a 3 for 1, but still such a strong start. Ian now going over the wall, finds Crash, lands the charm right off the bat. He's got to be careful because there's isolated damage, and he'll go down. Beyond snipes him out. Says thank you for the buff transfer. Bottom side of the river. Now Gorilla getting hooked. The box comes down, and it's just going to be a shooting gallery for Maha. Has to cancel, however, though, as Crash and Expression come in from behind. Crash almost goes down. Beyond and Max trying to escape with their lives. Hook comes through, Flay into the turret. Expression taking a lot of damage. Here comes Ian, but he just gets taken out. ADD jumping in from the sidelines. He's going to have to peel him
and shadow him very quickly.
Oh, we're coming back in. ADD just trying to hit every brush possible to get on top of Gorilla. He will go down. Still about 15 seconds or so away from that flash coming back up. Beyond in the meantime takes out the turret in mid, so that tier 1 falls.
Sure, and looking for the dive onto Fly. How many objectives can they pick up in what looks like a power play from MVP?
Charm lands on a Fly straight into the deadly flourish. So many members on the backside just waiting for him. Beyond actually takes it away. TP.
Okay.
Really low. Expression can just slice and dice his way through. Dark Passage comes through. Beyond. Quick draws away. Expression gets on top of him though with a stun and is able to take him out. Now looks like it's just going to be a general disengage.
If he does hit a Oh, nice hook.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be hooked straight into the charm with the box on top, and Ian comes up with the kill, and that should be Baron going over to MVP, or at least started. LongZhu, can they stop this? TP's coming through from Expression above the pit. They see this coming out. Control wards thrown down by both sides. Can't deny any vision. ADD goes in on top of Prey, trying to root him down. That's going to be the deadly flourish landing. Gorilla goes low, but it gets interrupted. Maha is able to get the kill. Lead by the Deathfire touch in the end. Expression trying to just be a nuisance in the back line. Double kill in his eyes if he can just get on top of Beyond, and Maha dashes forward, finds one of them. Maha makes it out with his life, but two members go down on either side of Lulu. They'll be without that one. Prey gets rooted down yet again. Big burst of damage from the collateral comes through, and they are able to take him out. Ian coming up with the first kill, second by Beyond as they get rid of Expression. Now no tanky front line here for LongZhu MVP. Looks like they're just going to rotate right back over to Baron. The ping is coming through, and they should be able to take this. Let's Crash and come up with yet again another steal.
I just love the way that Ian is playing these team fights. Super clean. The pick comp is working out. They're going to try and rush down Baron. Crash is alive, like you said. Less than half health, so we'll see.
Redemption comes down. Death set
has
has been used. Full shot connecting. They're at the charm. Crash. Does he just go for the suicide mission? Looks like the answer might be yes. Pops the ultimate. He goes in, doesn't get it. Actually confirmed by Maha of all times. That Crash could not steal the Baron. It's when the keep adding to that pile, that giant stack of money, as they knock down these structures.
Yeah, 4 ranged auto attackers and a insanely tanky Rengar.
Wild Growth can do nothing to remedy that damage coming through from the side of MVP. He gets caught by the charm and the bullets. Enough CC for him to go down. Another kill picked up.
Maha considering opening up. Still has Curtain Call available. Maybe next minion wave. Max coming up as well.
He's escorting it up. ADD going to try to clear out some of these traps so they can get in onto the turret, but the minions might just be able to do enough work for them anyway. Inhibitor line should be broken. Still 12 seconds out on Crash, and even if he was here, I'm not sure if there's a damn thing he could do to stop this.
I agree. Even though he has the spikes, wouldn't be able to stop the wave clear or the push for summer. I'm under the impression it might actually be 2018 before Kaz is able to play, but for now there's no competition for Crash.
Early investment Crash, so speaking of which, he gets charmed yet again. He goes down. Beyond comes up with the killing blow. ADD just zoning the rest of LongZhu back as their turrets fall. And going forward, they're able to take out Prey. And LongZhu, their hopes are just slipping away very rapidly as the second inhibitor will be broken. The Nexus turret's now under assault from the Super Creeps.
Oh my goodness!
Maha gets a nice snipe in onto Gorilla. He goes down. One Nexus turret already at half HP. This looks like this is going to be the game. The TP coming back through from ADD.
These picks are crazy.
Just the deletion on Fly. And that will be game number 2. That's going to be the set going over to MVP. Much more concise here in game number 2, but they just wiped the floor with LongZhu.
I mean, MVP have 2-0'd KT and LongZhu in, the last few weeks. They looked very, very strong. This game to me was all about Ian, so accurate on his charms, but you could also argue that Max put in a great performance on the Thresh, so I imagine those two will certainly become in contendership for the MVP. What else?